Andrew, I'm going to start with you. The nurses going on strike. Does that work for you? Do you think that's...
With the heaviest heart, I have to say I can't agree with it, because we all admire them. They do a fantastic job. They're not paid enough. I don't know why they're paid on average £30,000, and a GP who doesn't work at weekends, doesn't do late nights either, gets on average about £110,000. There's been a real... Successive governments, not just Tory governments, it was much the same under Labour, under Blair and Brown. They've exploited nurses' loyalty too much. So I'd say no, but I'd say that the pay rise they get has to match inflation, and we can pay the doctors, pay them a bit less, because if GPs went on strike, frankly, now a lot of your viewers watching would say we wouldn't know the difference, because we can't get an appointment, we can't get them to answer the phone, and if you do answer the phone, they just say ring 111. So how much would we notice? But if nurses go on strike, they work 365 days of the year, 24/7. It's going to have a material impact on people's health. It could lead to all sorts of unforeseen consequences. People could die, operations would be cancelled. And something they could do, the government too. I was just looking at the figures. Steve Barclay's the health secretary. He's new at the job. He did a survey, he did an audit which showed how many thousands more bureaucrats have been taken on by the NHS since 2013.
It's ridiculous.
Thousands and thousands. Something called integrated care boards has 26,000 of them. 18,600. They have no work in medical areas. They're paid enormous salaries. So the cost of bureaucracy is soaring. We could do with fewer of them. I'd put a freeze on non-medical hiring in the NHS. And can anybody tell me why we have to pay a diversity manager £115,000 a year when a nurse gets paid £30,000? Don't need them anyway. It's one of the most diverse employers in the world.
Net zero, diversity managers, all gone.